Hey guys, it's Psycho here, as you can see. Tonight I'm gonna teach you a quick method on how to get the nice gloss effect that I made here, and an easy to reproduce method to get the reflection, as you can see here. So let's just not lose any more time and get started. So I'm using Photoshop CS5. You can use any version that you want. So let's just go press new, Control N if you prefer. The reason why I'm using a big background is because I like to have everything big. Like that I can rescale it afterwards. It's always better to scale down than to scale up, as well known. So here you want to use a transparent background, or white if you prefer, but I prefer to work on a transparent. So there we go. Let's just get going. To start off, if you've got a white background, double click your layer. Obviously you won't get that, but you're going to get a little window and you'll just press OK. They'll transform your layer, they'll unlock the layer in fact. So to get everything correct right now, just go to your text tool, which is T on your keyboard if you prefer. I'm using American Purpose Casual 1 because it's a nice fat font, and I'm going to use a big PT of 120 because I prefer to have it big. So nothing complicated, Psycho, whatever you want in fact, and press OK. Now on that you can put the effects that you like. I'm just going to do what I usually do. Gradient overlay, color blue, that looks okay. Okay, now that you've got that, what you want to do is press Control and select your text. That will select the entire text and any pixel that is on your layer. Once you've done that, you're gonna have to go into your selection tool, which is M. Make sure that you've got this set up, normal, feather 0 pixels. If you've got anything above 0, you won't be able to select, you'll have a little error. And make sure it's on intersect with the selection. Yeah, I don't know if I said that correctly, but that doesn't matter. Basically what you want to do is select what you're going to be working on, which is the top of the text. After that, going to select, modify, and contract. Contracting by 2 pixels will give you a little border around, and basically will help everything just pop out and look really better. So there you go. As you can see, it's nicely selected. Once you've done that, you're going to want to create a new layer on which we will apply the gradient. So G on your keyboard. Make sure that you've got white to transparent and that you're on linear gradient mode normal 100% opacity. Once you've done that, play around with your tool. That kinda sucks. That looks nice. And there you go. That's basically all you have to know to making a nice gloss effect. You can use tools such as the lasso, the ellipse, lasso as you can see here. You can use anything, but for the purpose of the tutorial I'm just going to use the basic rectangular tool. Okay, now that that's done, what you want to do is to merge the visible layers, and that will give you a nice uniform tool text editor that you can use. Now to make the reflection, basically what you want to do is duplicate this layer. Okay, as you can see it's duplicated, nothing fancy-wancy in that, and you're gonna have to take the copy, then file, transform, edit, transform, and flip vertical. Once you've done that, you can just move it down, zoom in if you need to align it, oops, to align it with everything else. That looks okay, I presume. Okay, now that you've got that back to 100%, as you can see, that's certainly not going to be a reflection. So what you want to do is, on your copy layer, the one which is upside down, you're going to apply a simple mask. Once you're in that, you're going to have to go to your gradient tool, G, on your keyboard, and here we're going to select foreground to background. Make sure that the foreground is white and the background is black, or else you're going to have trouble. And after that, simply press Shift at the base, at the root where the two texts meet, and you're going to want to just drag down, and there you go. That's really, really simple. You can play around with it if you want to get more or less reflection. Everything depends on you. I think I'm going to just go for that. And there you go. Once you've done that, what I like to do is apply a 30% opacity on the reflection. It will avoid having stuff too visible. And as you can see, you cannot really see much right there, so sorry for that. I'm just going to add a new layer so that you can see. Put it at the bottom. Paint bucket. There you go. So as you can see, the reflection looks rather cool. And yet again, it's extremely simple to make. It works on anything, text, images, whatever you want. So there you go. That was my quick little tutorial for tonight. Thanks for watching. If this helped and you liked it, thumbs up, favorite, subscribe, do whatever you want. I don't really give a shit. I just like making videos. So yeah, there you go. I hope this helped, and see you next time. If you have any questions in Photoshop, although I'm not a very experienced, what the fuck is this? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, a little bit harsh on the memory right now. Doesn't matter. So yeah, although I'm not really experienced in Photoshop for the moment, still learning quite a lot, and I've still got a lot to learn. If I'm able to help, I will help. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.